Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live, The Lost Asylum number 5. We got a great story in store for you guys tonight. But also wanted to do a little testing and show you guys something that only a couple people have had the opportunity to see yet. This is actually going to be interactive, so we will get into on time XP, all of those things. But I wanted to try this live, so this is untested. I have not done this yet. I have it set up in my browser, so I'm actually going to try to catch a fish on our brand new Phantom fishing game and see if I can do it for all of y'all, and we'll see what type of fish and all of those things before we get started tonight. So let's see if it works. I'm gonna try, Ray. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I might not catch anything, but here it is. So I do want to give a big shout out to all of you guys. Thanks for being here tonight. If you guys are ready, cheer me on. See if I can catch a fish live. Keep in mind, the leaderboard, the scorecard, several things will not be active until it's actually on the portal. But this is the first time we're actually able to test it. So here we go. We'll see. All right. Let's all right, got my fishing rod there. Can move the fishing rod around a little bit. Let's throw it out there. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's running away with it. He's taking off. Oh, man. This has got to be like a 50-pound shark or something. Look what's going on. All right, I bring him to the boat. Get over here. Get over here. Look at that. Oh, boom, baby. 2.5 kilogram tuna on the very first catch. See that? Boom. Not wasting any time. Tammy, how many times did you go before you caught one? Dives tried it like 20 times. And she's like, I just can't catch a fish. So there we go. This is Phantom fishing, everybody. I can go back to my boat. I can come up here. Yeah, check out my profile, which fish, high scores. And then we'll be able to go over and we'll be able to see the leaderboard. So all that will be implemented so you guys can log in. You can just relax, catch some fish, make your way up the leaderboard, get some of your all-time favorites. And also, these items will go directly into your inventory when you do catch something. So there you go, everybody. Not for mobile, so you're going to have to play this from a computer. So those of you that only use mobile devices, you're going to have to fire up the old computer, get yourself a mouse, get your laptop out, and then you will be able to play it. It'll vary. It'll be inventory items. So the coins are just the coins will be the dead dimes that the 5,000 will come out of your inventory, Ron. And when you catch something, the fish will kind of open up, and then you'll get what the fish ate. All right. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, I want to show you guys that. Nobody has seen, well, 2 or 3 people have seen it. So do me a favor. We're going to go to the Lost Asylum. We're going to switch it over. And tonight, on time, XP, type the word Phantom for Phantom Fishing. It is our first ever branded game. There are more to come, but we wanted to get something that worked, that you can get inventory items in, and there will be other games that you'll see what we got going on. But we wanted the first one to be something kind of cool, and I'm very, very pleased with what it's able to do. And this is all for you guys. You guys made this happen. You're making it a reality. But the fun is over. Well, not the fun is over. We're going to have fun tonight. The fishing fun is over because we're going to get down to it. We got a lot of stuff in store for you guys. So do me a favor. Everybody here tonight, give me your pre-match buffs. You are going to need them. And if you remember, we left it with Chucky last week. But Chucky It's just the beginning. Give me a pre-match buffs, and I'll take you back to where we were.
She's dancing in the field, and the sun is in her eyes. Thousands are one in her eyes. So she stumbles through the field. She can't see, though she tries. Should've worn her pennant. Now she stumbles. Now she cries. Her skin's red and it burns, and the fields go on for miles. Life sucks you dry. She wonders why. Wonders why.
All right, and that is where we left it. As you guys remember, it was pretty rough last week because of what y'all did to the bride of Chucky. So this is what you're dealing with. You got Chuck, you've got Billy is visible with that superpowered tricycle. You also got the worm. You guys, a little bit of everything here. Let's see these early attacks. You got Ron wasting no time going Mythic Thor M7 standard ammo red gel going straight to Chucky. We got Jules going to summon Gold Nolan M7. St. Elmo to Chucky, trying to score some points. I see you. We got Football Master M7, Standard Ammo Red Gel, Gemstones, going to seal the group. Going to jump behind the tanks, S8 Carnage loaded. Bones, going to get in formation behind the tanks as well. Trying to hide out a little bit. Let the tanks lose the XP first. Red Nolan, Max Seal. Moonshot, going to go Red Crude, M7, getting loaded to Chucky. Animal, going to summon Gold Nolan. M7, loaded. Deadly Dime, seal the group. All right, got multiple seals out there. Mythic Rainu. You guys are bringing the firepower early. You must have been doing some homework here. Busy B, it's Friday. Summon Mythic Thor and Silver Spark. S8 Whammo to Chucky. B-Dub. Going to summon Nolan. Seal M7. Kel's going to go S8 Carnage loaded to Chucky. We got Ocean Man's like, you know what? I'm going to go blue gel, red midnight to the worm. AKA Rodman. Yeah. Dow's going to go to the front, going to tank and taunt. Dr. Dye, M7 standard ammo red gel. Buford, Geddon M7. All right, that's not a bad round, y'all. And we even got Dow up front tanking a little bit too. Going to be playing intermittently, which is good. All right, I agree. You guys are not messing around this Friday, and there's a lot of Nolans in waiting. It's a good round of attacks. What I need you guys, it was good. They have a lot of health. Give me your die rolls from 1 to 20, everybody. 1 to 20. It is time for a little bit of retaliation. I'm just going to roll 2 numbers. It's early attack. There was a lot of loss of life last week. So I'm just rolling 2. Now, sometimes you guys like to throw a bunch of the same numbers up there, so you never know. 17 doesn't look good, does it? Couple 17s. Yeah, look at these numbers. All right, we'll find out. Here we go. Let's get these die rolls in and see if anybody's going to be tasting the blade of Chucky. 20-sider. We've got number 9 to start out, and a second roll. 9 to 5. All right, Dolly. Let's see. And this is unpreventable. Busy. It's Friday. Busy waited all week long to deal with this. And the first death of the night goes to Rabbit. Busy and Justice. All right, you guys got a res and restore this time around. All right, we're off to that start. Let's go to round 2. Hopefully round 2 be a little bit better. Give me your moves in round number 2. Animal, you do not need to res and restore. Joe's like, I'm just gonna res and restore. You're not dead, Joe. All right, get those attacks in. Give you guys 30 seconds to get your attack in. Tonight's a little different. Now, this one's going to hurt a little bit more because I know there's a lot of Nolans that were cast in round 1. So there's going to be some firepower this time around. You can see it. Julia and Gold Nolan. H9 Red's Revenge. Moonshot. Going to cast Gold Nolan. It's going to bring out Kata loaded. Animal standard. Animal, you got Nolan out. Why are you shooting standard ammo? Bones, Blue Spark. Red Nolan, H9 Red's Revenge. I like it. Cat's going to summon Red Nolan. M7 standard ammo to the worm. Rodman taking a big shot there. We got Red Nolan to Chucky. Ocean Man going to double down. He's going Red Thorn S6 Carnage to Rodman in the middle. We got B-Dub. Her and Nolan, H9 to Chucky. Gemstone, Gold Nolan, M7 Vlad loaded. Mid-target Gem. Justice, H9 Carnage to Chucky. Rabbit, going with the Cluster F ability, H9. There you go. To Chuck. Father Ron, Murdoch. Ooh, trying to set some fires. You sure you want to set fires down here, Ron? It's a small hallway. But, okay. Ron says, you know what? We're in a hall. We're in a building. I'm just going to set the place on fire. Leave it to Ron. Samurai. F4, standard ammo, red gel. Dime summon red Nolan. F5. Kale call out Nolan. Busy and Nolan. All right, that's a good round of attacks. Now, a lot of y'all called out Nolan for the next round. Man, this is the fight you guys want to take down. All right, great damage. In fact, Chuck not quite as menacing as he was before. It's pretty serious. All right. And Dow's going to try a Death Strike. Here it is. I'm going to give Dow a 20-sided roll. He gets one shot at it for a natural 20. You guys, show him a little bit of love. He loves this Death Strike. Now, it's instant death for him if he doesn't get the Death Strike. All right, he's calling a 7. Now, that might protect a lot of y'all. All right, here is his 20-sided die, and he's trying for a 7. And it was an 18. Just barely missed it. You will not be killing Chucky. All right, we're going to res and restore him. Villar says, give him a second shot. Why not? All right. A second shot at 7. Does he get it? No. He does get a 4. All right. Let's now everybody do me a favor. All of y'all give me a number from 1 to 20. I'm only going to roll once because Dow decided to death strike it. Ron, go ahead and burn that joker. Let's see if we can get a third roll. Nope. Number 8. you know who's jokers? You guys are the jokers. Man, you guys can't get a joker roll. It's a good try, though. This time, though, is for real. All right, here comes the die roll. I'm only rolling once. Dow's dying. Let's see if somebody else is going to add to it. Number 14. Do we have a number 14 in the house? Who's going to be joining me? Yeah, there you go. Ron and Villar. Ron and Villar. That is a 2 for special. The worst part about dying, and you know, dying's not permanent. See, that was revenge. It's revenge for using those. Isn't that kind of cool? The 2 people that used their jokers are the 2 people that died. You know what? I didn't make them pick the same number. All right. Let's I will tell you Chucky's taking a little damage though. Let's go to round number 3. Round number 3, I'll give you guys 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get those moves in. All right, we got Deadly Dines and Red Nolan, Blue Spark S8 Easter Beaster. Bringing out the Easter Beasters. Rabbit going Mythic Rocky, M7, Arc Spark, Red's Revenge, loaded. Rabbit is using the serious grenades here. You can see that. That's the extra XP. Because I got a feeling, look, this ain't called the Lost Asylum for you guys to fight Chucky. There are some lost. Just be glad you haven't encountered them yet. So this is your chance to really get your XP out there. Because hopefully you guys read the report, the Lost Files, earlier in the day from James Bracken and Albert Crowley. They've been doing a little research down here until it got inundated with Lost and they had to leave. You guys can see some of these other attacks there. We got double Mythic Cane to Worm. We got Mythic Taser from Dow. Going to Chucky because otherwise not below 75%. Cat Nolan, H9 Carnage loaded. Samurai, F5 Carnage loaded. Villar, Gold Nitro. M7 Carnage. Julia, S8 Standard Ammo, Red Gel. Ocean Man, Summon Red Nolan, F5 Carnage. Diana C, S8 Standard Ammo, Moonshot, and Gold Nolan. Arc Spark, Thrill Smoke. H9 Vlad's loaded to Chucky. All excellent attacks. And you know what? He's like, he's cute little doll size. Look at that. That dude can't hurt nobody. He's like round y'all's ankles. Ooh, he looks more menacing, doesn't he? Like smaller. Oh boy, look at him. Oh my. I would not trust him at all. Yeah, he looks scarier to me now than he did before. All right, everybody, give me numbers from 1 to 20. We're rolling 2 this time. 2 more. Ocean Man wants to field goal kick him. All right, get those numbers in. Get those numbers in. Oh boy, oh boy. You guys Max Spark, Billy's tricycle last week. It is starting. Oh, he's starting to ride it. He is surrounding the wagons, y'all. He is circling around Team Box. All right, here we go. Let's get 2 die rolls in. Number 18 and number 10. 10 and 18. Well, I'll be. All right. Finally, we have a round that doesn't rip the heart out of the group. Maybe it was because he is mini Chucky. All right, let's go to round number 4. Get your moves in quickly. You got... Did I miss football? Oh, man. Football. Oh, boy. Sorry. Football with an 18. It was hidden up there. Yeah, oh well. 1 down. Moonshot, Mythic Thorn standard ammo to Chucky. Double S8 Carnage to Chucky. Gold Spark, Chuck. Taser, Chuck. All right, a lot of good attacks with Chucky. Let's get the rest of those attacks in. Got Gold Gus. Grizz Gas. Oh, Ron trying to gas blast. Ron switching it up. Hello, Ron. Would you like to play a game? Ron messing with Billy. Why? The group was there, Ron.
No one really knows the way I could still be here. You know, his pain will not disappear. But there is nothing to say or do when you're traveling alone. I can only look to the sky and I can see light. That gray old moon. I feel his grief. He'll simply walk away. She said, goodbye, and left me with the unpaid bill. And there is nothing to say or do when you're left all alone. You can only look to the sky and see in the light. That rainbow moon. This grief, it really won't go away. She said goodbye and left me with the unpaid bills. And there is nothing to say or do when you're left all alone. You can only look to the sky and see in the light. That railroad moon.
All right, apparently it was time for us to play a little game, and this one is a combination of multiple games. So, first and foremost, you can see up on the board, your path is blocked. There are 9 whammies on the board. Now, each has a significant meaning, and they have a vulnerability. You'll figure it out. The group can start attacking when you do enough damage to take down one of the whammies. There is a hidden letter behind that. It is a certain phrase up top, and once we get the first or multiple whammies down, you will be able to decide where that goes. You'll get to take a shot at it, or you'll be able to guess. If you guess incorrectly, your faction will die. Or you can pass to the next faction over. Ark can pass to Vox, Vox can pass to Mir, Mir can pass to Sly, Sly can pass to Ark. You cannot pass all the way back to someone else. And if they get passed and they don't get it, then their faction will die. This is not a fun game. There will be some death here, but we're going to make it as fun as possible. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. Attack whichever whammy you choose. They're all going to have to be taken off the board at some point. You've got the plumber whammy, the caveman, the cowboy, the French maid, the hula whammy, the inflatable whammy, the it whammy, the news anchor whammy, and of course, the dog walker whammy. 30 seconds to get your attacks in. All right, we've got Animal S8 Carnage loaded to the cowboy. Carnage to the cowboy. Not a bad option. Father Ron, F5 standard ammo red gel to the inflatable. Whammy, we got Moonshot, F5 snowstorm to the news anchor. Bones, S6 Red's Revenge to the cowboy. Buford, S8 Carnage to the news anchor. Gemstone, Gold Spark. Go ahead and finish your attacks. M7, Snowstorm to the news anchor. S6 Seismic to the cowboy. All damage will be calculated, but some just factors better than others. So you can grind it out with good attacks. F5 Catted to the cowboy. S6 Carnage loaded to inflatable. M7 QWERTY grenade to the news anchor. Little dust smoke to the maid. F4 Carnage to the cowboy. All right. I'm going to start out with bonus XP. Going to Moon. Moon. Sending the snowstorm first to the news anchor. All right, Moonshot. There are 9 spaces up above. And you can place the letter M wherever you like. Just give me a number from 1 to 9. Says he wants to put it in space number 1. Nope, does not go there. All right, Team Sly. You're going to get a die roll. Actually, let me backtrack. Moonshot. I'll give you first option of it. Moonshot, you can roll a 10-sider. The only way you would be safe is to roll an 8 or a 10, because that's what's unveiled. Anything else would be a whammy. Or you can pass it over to Sly. Now, if you roll and you land on a whammy, everybody in mirror dies. Or you can pass it. And by the way, that letter you just got is worth 250 XP for mirror. So there's a little pressure on you. If you roll and it's anything but an 8 or a 10, everybody in mirror is going to wipe. All right, here he says, let's do it. Let's see if he gets an 8 or a 10, y'all. Not passing the buck to anybody else. Look at that. He got a 10. Moonshot. That's the way you do it. All right, Moon. Now I'm going to let you pick one of the other. Pick which one you want. Actually, sorry. Tell me where, again, you got another shot at where you want to put the M. So you get to pick one of the other ones beside number 1. All right, says number 9. Nope. All right, Moon. I'm going to let you roll again or pass. Again, you're going to need an 8 or a 10, which is pretty tough. I would pass here too. All right, Dimes. Moon passed it to you. So, Dimes, I'm going to let you tell me where you want that M to go. She says number 2. Nope. All right, Dimes, we're going to roll it. Anything except an 8 or a 10. And Sly is dying. Good luck. Let's see if you can get it. It is number 1, and that is a wipe for Team Sly. Res and restore Team Sly. All right. And some of these whammies, you might have to hit them with multiple of the same thing. It will weaken them. All right, let's go to round number 2. Everybody got an M on the board. You know where it's not. And get your attacks in. You got 30 seconds. No, you can't mitigate death. This is Dimes. These are whammies. S6 Geddon grenade. Wait, what'd you do? Ron's going Godiva. to the dog walker. Like, here, you want some chocolate? No. All right. All right, we've got spruce going to the plumber. Dust to the maid, standard ammo, whammo, standard ammo to the maid. Moon going spruce. Julia, say gas blast to the inflatable. S6 Geddon to the cowboy. Diana C going oxygen wand to the inflatable. We've got Busy Bee going spruce. Bones, red buck to the cowboy. F5 spruce to the plumber. S6 cadet to the plumber. Dust to the maid, S6 whammo. Cadet to the plumber. S6 spruce to the plumber. The plumber is the correct target, and it looks like we've got B-Dub, the first to throw the spruce. All right, B-Dub. Mir with another 250 XP, getting a second letter. B-Dub, you got the letter E this time. Now, there's still an M out there, but you have to work with the E this time. So pick a 1 to 9 of where you think this letter E should go. She says number 3. Ah, that is not correct. Not correct. All right, B-Dub. Do you want to roll it? Or do you want to pass over to Sly? And you'd have to get a 1, an 8, or a 10, or everybody from Mir is going to die. This is a great way to put pressure on other factions, too. Go pass it. Dimes, Ocean Man, Animal, Bones, all of y'all. Tell me where you want that E to go. Says letter 2. Oh, look at that. Deadly Dimes. We got a match. Now, Dimes, I'm going to give you the option now. You want to roll it, or do you want to pass over to Arc? All right, we're going over to Team Arc. Now, Arc, Jim, Julia, Valar, Busy, all of you guys. You got to tell me where this letter M goes. If not, you got no choice but to roll it. And it could be instant death. So tell me where this M is going to go. All right, Ark, somebody give me a spot. Let's go. Says number 3. It does not go there. All right, we got a die roll. If it's anything except a 1, an 8, or a 10, everybody from Ark is going to be dying. Look at that. Look at that luck. How about that 8? All right. You can tell me where the M goes. Get one more shot at it. Says number 5. Nope. All right. Jim, you guys want to roll again, or you want to pass it over to Vox? Go pass it over to Ron. All right, Ron. All's not lost yet. Tell me where that M goes, Ron, to keep your group alive. See if Ron's been doing his homework. Ron says 6. That is not correct, Ron. If it's anything but a 1, 8, or a 10, Vox is dying. Let's see. It is a 6. Vox, res and restore for me, please. Everybody from Vox, res and restore. We're going to round 3 so we can get some fresh numbers. All right, you guys have 30 seconds playing Billy's game tonight. Pick a target and do your best. Bomber Bones, H9 Gas Blast 2 Inflatable. Joey going F5 Cata loaded to Caveman. Moon Neon Arrow to Inflatable. B-Dub Neon Arrow to the Inflatable. Colada de Hula from Deadly Dimes. And also, I'll tell you guys, the first person that locks it in, that will be the one. It doesn't mean that some of your attacks afterwards on other targets were not the right one, but only one. So you could have multiple get hit, but I'm locking in the first one that matters. Jim going Toxic Rain, Neon Arrow to Inflatable. Samurai M7, Neon Arrow. Ocean Man, S6 Kata, loaded to Caveman. Busy Bee, Wild Kuma to the Dog Walker. Justice, M7 Geddon to Inflatable. Cat, S6 Carnage loaded. Valar, F5 Gas Blast to Inflatable. First one is Moonshot, Neon Arrow to Inflatable. The Gas Blast might have lifted it. Quiller would have been good too. But the Neon Arrow is the first one to puncture the inflatable. And somebody had gotten it in a previous round as well, but it was after one of the other attacks were locked in. So inflatable. Moonshot, you got the letter T again. That's another 250 XP for Mir. Moon, where would you like to place that letter T? That is not correct, Moon. You want to roll or you want to pass? Over to Sly. Knowing that a 1, 6, 8, or 10, he's going to roll him. He needs a 1, 6, 8, or 10. Anything else? And everybody from Mir's dying. It is a 9. Moonshot and Team Mir down for the count, everybody. Res and restore, everybody from Mir. After you res and restore, I need everybody get your attacks in on a brand new whammy starting right now. First one to get it right on the next one. A lot of good ideas. A lot of good ideas. I see M7 Gas Blast to it. Yeller to the Dog Walker. Red Bull to the Cowboy. M7 Red Eye to it. F5 Inferno to Caveman. Get your attacks in quick. We got another 10 seconds. And you will get XP if you get it right after the fact, but the first person. QWERTY to Hula. F5 Terminator. M7 Carnage. S8 Inferno to Caveman. Fido to the Dog Walker. Inferno to the Caveman. Red Bull to the Cowboy. All right, couple more seconds. Get your attacks in if you want the XP. Let's go. M7 Carnage to Caveman. All right, Busy Bee with the Gas Blast. sending it up into the atmosphere. Well done, Busy Bee. Busy Bee, it looks like we got another letter E, and you're going to have to place this one. Team Art getting 250 XP. Busy, where would you like to put that E? She says number 3. That is incorrect. All right, Busy. Do you want to roll, knowing that you have to get one of the ones that's uncovered plus a 10? Or would you like to pass that over to Ron and Team Box? Busy says roll it. All right, Busy needs a 1, 6, 7, 8, or a 10. 1, 6, 7, 8, or a 10. It is a 2. Busy. Everybody remark res and restore. She wanted a second shot at it. I don't blame her. No risk it, no biscuit. Let's go to the next round, y'all. Get your attacks in now. Let's see who can successfully uncover the next one. 5 whammies remain. Ron going F5 Inferno to the Caveman. B-Dub giving chocolate to the maid. Buford F5 Geddon. M7 Godiva to the maid from Kel. S6 Flame Grenade to Caveman. Inferno to Cowboy from Moonshot. Cocktail Bomb to Hula. S6 Cata loaded to the Cowboy. Trixie to the Dog Walker. S6 Flame Grenade to the Caveman from Gemstone. F5 Standard Ammo Red Gel. Caveman. Spectral Snake to the Cowboy. All right, 10 more seconds. Get those attacks in quickly. Tiny going Mimosa to the Hula Girl. Or Hula Guy. Murdoch to the Dog Walker. F5 Red's Revenge. Frost to the Caveman. Summon Murdoch to Dog Walker. First person. There's multiple options. First person to get it right was Father Ron sending fire to the Caveman. We had it in previous round, but that is the correct combination. Ron taking down the Caveman. Ron, you have a letter S. Where would you like to put the letter S? From 1 to 9. Ron says number 9. Oh, look at Ron. Ron, well done. Ron, we're going to give you a free roll. Number 5, Ron. That is a whammy. All right, Ron. I'm going to give you another roll or I'm going to let you pass. Over to Mir. Ron's going to pass it. All right, Mir. I need you to pick one of those letters remaining and put it in the right space, or everybody from Mir is going to res and restore. Be smart. You got 3 options. Moonshot says, put the M in number 7. It looks good there, doesn't it? But that ain't where it goes. No, no, no. Mir down for the count. Ron sent him to death. He sent him to death pass. This is not a fun game, is it, Ron? You had to throw that gas blast at Billy, didn't you? Good news is there's only 4 more whammies on the board. All right, I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Get your move in. There can be multiple right answers and there can be multiple targets, but only one. Bones, F4, Colada. Tahula. B-Dub, S8, Godiva to the maid. Gemstone, M7, Colada. Tahula. Julia's looking for some inspiration. we got Buford, M7, Carnage to the French maid. Valar, F5, Colada to the hula girl. Max Spark to the maid. Moon wants to slow her down. Slow him down. To the hula maid. Moon is like, that's a combo. It's not a hula maid. It's a hula person and a French maid. He's like, Moon's seeing double. M7 Vlad's verdict. Julia rope to the cowboy. All right, 10 more seconds. Get those moves in. Dime's throwing a swag to the hula guy. Ron going Carnage to the maid. Busy Bee, Love Boat to the maid. Dimes go with the Wolf Ram ammo. All right, couple more seconds. Still got 1 or 2 people to get their moves in. Get the XP. Bones with the Colada. to the hula whammy. Because, you know, it's on the beach doing a little hula, having pina colada. We got the letter L. Letter L, Bones. And way to get 250 XP for Sly. Every faction has now gotten XP. Mirror 750, Arc 250, Vox 250, Sly 250. Let's see where Bomber Bones wants to go with the letter L. Says number 1. You are correct. Bomber Bones. All right, going to give you a free roll. And it is number 6. Look at that. All right. Bones, I'm going to let you pick one of those 3 letters down there since you did not get a whammy. And I'm going to let you place it where you think it belongs. Says the M in number 8. Does it go right there? It does not. Ooh. All right. Now, Bones, you have the option. Do you want to roll? And if you get a whammy, you die. Or do you want to pass it over to Arc, where they have no choice but to play? And, of course, if they get it wrong, they die. Going to pass it. All right, Gemstone, Julia, Valar, the art company. Pick one of those 3 letters and tell me where it goes if you get it wrong. You die. Put the T in 3. And it is a perfect match. All right. Now, Gemstone, you have the choice. Do you want to roll? And if you get a whammy, you die? Or do you want to pass that once again over to Father Ron? You can either roll, take a chance, or you can pass it. She's going to roll it. It's got to be anything except a 3, a 4, or a 9. If it's 3, 4, or 9, everybody from Arc is dying. And it is a 3. Oh, wah. Arc with the whammy. Everybody from Arc, do me a favor. Res and restore. And we are going to go to round number 5. And round number 5. Everybody get your attacks in right now. All right, we got Julia going rope to the cowboy. B-Dub, Godiva to the maid. Gemstone, dust to the maid. Busy Bee, Denim to the Cowboy. S8 car. Justice is like, I'm just gonna blow up the dog. I don't care. Just like I don't care what the combination is. I'm just gonna waste that dog. Well, I mean, Moonshot. M7 catted to the Cowboy. Moonshot same way. Animal M7 getted load to the Cowboy. Denim to the Cowboy from Kel. Denim from Dimes. Bones, Denim to the Cowboy. Dustin M7 spray ammo to the maid. All right, 5 more seconds to get your moves in. Standard ammo red gel to the top. I'm just going to fire. Swag to the Cowboy. All good answers. First one, Denim would have been good. Rope to the Cowboy with the lasso by Julia. Cowboy off the board. Julia, you got the letter A, and Art getting 250 XP. Y'all didn't realize we had so many cool items in the game, did you? You're like, whoa, we got all these awesome things. Julia, where do you want to put the letter A? A and 8. That is incorrect. All right, Julia. You want to roll them? And if you get a 4 or a 9, you die. Everybody dies. You want to pass it over to Ron. She says roll them. She thinks the odds are a little more in her favor. She's right. But you never know. A 4 or a 9 would be a wipe for everybody in Arc. It is number 1. All right. So, Julia, here's what you got. You didn't die. You got a 1. You didn't get a whammy. She's like resin restoring. All right. Now pick any one of those 3 letters and place it correctly. If you place it incorrectly, now everybody from Arc will die. E and number 8. That is incorrect. All right, Arc, Riz and Restore. Everybody, don't be shy, Arc. There you go. Put them up there. Put them up there. A lot of death tonight. It's a new game. I'll tell you the name of the game shortly. All right, let's go to round number 7. Get your moves in. Let's see who can get the whammy off the board the quickest. Got Murdoch to Dog Walker. S8 Godiva to the maid. Dust Smoke to the maid. F5 Terminator to the dog. Murdoch to the Dog Walker. Dust to the maid. S6 Nanner loaded to the Dog Walker. Murdoch to the Dog Walker. Dust to the maid. You guys are picking it out. I like that. Look at Dies with a dirty 30 to the maid. Nice. It's another good move. Murdoch to the Dog Walker. Godiva to the maid. Ten seconds. Get your attack in. Cocktail to the maid. Yeller to the Dog Walker. All right, 5 more seconds, and then we will reveal Godiva to the maid from Villar. Correct answer is Dust Smoke to the maid, and that is Julia again with the Dust Smoke. Might have been typed earlier, multiple times, but it was after other attacks. Dust Smoke to the maid. Letter P. Julia, place the letter P in the correct area. P number 8. That is incorrect. All right, would you like to roll for a second shot? Odds are you won't get a whammy, but you still got to get the letter right. All right, she says roll. Only thing that can stop her is a 9. And it is a 5. All right. You dodged the first one. Now you take any one of those 4 letters and place it in the correct spot. I'm going to put the P in number 4. That is incorrect. Arc, res and restore for me one more time. This is a painful game. That is not correct. You guys should be taking notes by now. Hey, live together, die together, just like Moonshot said. All right, you got one more whammy on the board. 30 seconds. Let's go now. Who can take down the Dog Walker? Buford's like carnage to the dog. F5 Yeller to the Dog Walker. S6 Yeller to the Dog Walker. Cat's gonna eye on the dog. I'm gonna eye on that puppy out of here. Grover to the Dog Walker. S6 Yeller. Julia Yeller. Everybody trying to get some XP. Type it in now, and you will share in the XP. But we don't call her Speedy for nothing. And Bomber Bones, a.k.a. Speedy, was the first person to get the Yeller in this round. But you got 10 seconds to get your move in if you want to share in the XP. All right, Bones. You got the letter S. Tell me where the letter S goes. S in number 8. All right, Bones. For 1,000 Guild XP, I'm going to give you a chance to solve it. Do you know the phrase? Let me pass, and that is the correct phrase. Bones, 1,000 bonus XP for Team Sly. Now, that was pretty good. It was pretty good. But we got a problem here. The gate's not coming down. Oh, boy. You got the phrase right, but the gate's not coming down. Now, I need a volunteer. I need somebody brave enough to play a little game. Let me know if you are that person. Moonshot. Busy. All right. For sake of sportsmanship, I am going to ask you guys to play fast. If you play slow, and I feel that you're getting advice from your faction or people are giving you numbers, whatever, you die. Okay? That's simple. We don't have all day. This is speed round. Moonshot will go first. If he wins, he's in. If he ties, he dies. And that's why I want you guys to play fast. So we're going to play a little old-fashioned game of tic-tac-toe. And all you got to do is give me numbers from 1 to 9. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Moonshot, you're going first. He says number 5. That's fast. Busy Bee, your move from 1 to 9. Let's go. Don't think. You got to play. Busy says number 1. Moonshot, you're up. I want these moves in 5 seconds, y'all. Moon says number 7. Busy, you're up. 5 seconds, Busy. Busy says number 3. Moonshot, you're up. Moon goes with number 2. Busy, you're up. Busy, number 9. Moonshot, you're up. Moon with number 4. He's got a block. Busy, you're up. Busy with number 6. Busy Bee. AKA Rabbit. Pretty nice there. Moonshot, give me a res and restore. All right, Busy Bee. You got to play Billy. Are you ready? Give me a 999 if you're ready. Busy, you're up. Busy, you're up. Busy, you're up. And Busy, you're dead. Busy down for the count. Billy, take it. Take it down to Rabbit. Billy's pretty quick. All right, I need 2 more volunteers. Go with Dimes and Cat. All right, Dimes. When you're in, tie, you die. Give me a number from 1 to 9, Dimes. Cat, you're up. 5 seconds, Cat. Dimes, you're up. Cat, you're up. Dimes, you're up. Cat, your move. Dimes, your move. Cat, you're up. This one's messed up. All right, that should be right. and dimes. That's it. All right, dimes, the tie, you die. Dimes is out. All right. I need another challenger for Cat. Yeah, you died. What do you think? What do you think tie you die means? It means you die. It's like, wait, I got to res and restore. All right, Cat. First move. Animal, you're up. 1 to 8. Come on, Animal, let's go. Be ready. Cat, you're up. Animal, you're up. Cat, you're up. Animal, you're up. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. Number 8. Cat, you're up. Number 2. Animal. Number 1 and Cat. It is a tie. Cat, you tie. You die. Animal. Bumping Cat out. Taking over the throne. All right, B-Dub and the Animal squaring off. You don't res and restore, Joe. You didn't die. Okay? All right, Animal, you're going first. And then B-Dub, got to play fast. Give me your first move. B-Dub, you're up. Joe, you're up. Let's go, Joe. B-Dub, you're up. Joe, you're up. 5 seconds, Joe. 4, 3. All right, B-Dub, you're up. Joe, you're up. B-Dub, you're up. An animal for the win. Back to back for the animal. All right, Joe. You got Buford. And then one more shot. All right, this is it. And then it's Billy time. Animal and Justice. Justice just needs a tie. Justice, you're up. Animal, you're up. Justice, you're up. Animal, you're up. Animal for the win. All right. Justice, res and restore. All right, Animal. All you have to do is win or tie against Billy, and the group will pass. So here we go. Animal, you're up. Animal, you're up. Five seconds. Animal, you're up. And Billy taking down the group again. Animal, res and restore. All right, Billy starting to drive his tricycle around the group again. 30 seconds, everybody. Get your moves in. 30 seconds. We got Animal Cattle loaded wrong with the gas blast again. It was 7 Carnage, Red Gel. Red Thorn, S6 Seismic. Oh, would you look at that? F5 Trixie to Billy and his tricycle. Seismic to Billy. Bones and dimes. Extra XP. Brilliance. Capsizing off of the tricycle. Well done. Finish it up to get your XP. Billy crawls off to the side. All right, looks like tic-tac-toe board is loosened up. Kind of like a gate. All right, everybody that can grab that gold skin in the next 15 seconds is going to get it. Everybody types it in chat right now. All right, good stuff. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to get your move in. 30 seconds. It's no trap. It's there. It's free. Diana C, it's a little hot. Might have been from Murdoch earlier. Julia's going to Aegis and climb up. Jim's like, no, I'm going to blue gel you. You guys have to visualize this, right? Like Julia climbing over the gate and everybody else like bombing with grenades. I mean, Aegis can only take so much. It's like frost grenade hitting her in the head, spruce hitting her in the head, blue gel. Man. Spectral snake. All right. Julia's up on top of the gate, and everybody else just kind of pushes it open. It's like it's gone. Amari to the gate. Yeah, you take some fall damage, falling on the ground. Ron says, let's move forward. You better believe we are, Ron. "20 seconds. Everybody get your moves in." People are scared. they're like scared to do something. Julia's checking the wall. Ron wants to look behind it. Buford, thank you. All right, we've got, first of all, the group does look behind the boombox, and lo and behold, 2,000 dead dimes, everybody, for free. While everybody's picking up their dead dimes, looks like a few people want to hit the play button.
Faithless as I said so long, the human stain deaf to what we have sung. Ghosts of the past, they live on.
the new twins. You have faced them every single asylum, and they just get different every time. On the left side, we've got Smiley. On the right side, we've got Gloom. All of your attacks, and this is the only thing blocking the lost hallway. All right, first round attacks are in. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. 1 to 20, please. All right, good die rolls. We're going to start out with 4, count them, 4 die rolls. I know that's not what you guys want to see, but this is the boss battle, blocking the hallway to get you guys to the next level. We're going to clear this out. 20-sided die. We're going to start out with number 10. After number 10, we've got number 12. 10, 12. Number 1. And 12. All right, so it ended up only being 3 numbers. 1, 10, and 12. Pay close attention because they each have different abilities. Let's see who got hit. Gemstone and Dow. All right, Gemstone getting the laser beam. From Smiley. Dow getting the axe from Gloom. Jim's going to disappear with the sly shawl. Dow going to use a prevention. All right, let's go to round number 2. Round number 2, get your attacks in. 30 seconds, everybody. 30 seconds to get your move in. All right, we got Buford going to go S8 Terminator to Smiley. Dimes Petro and Gas Blast to Smiley. Bones F4 Cataclysm to Smiley. Busy B S8 Carnage Loaded Seal and Thrill to Gloom. M7 Geddon to Smiley. B Dub's going to summon Neo. Lunacy Pegasus from Clover to Smiley. Animal M7 M50 Loaded to Smiley. Tiny's going to switch it up. Go Grizz and BT7 to Gloom. Nowhere to launch them. This is a hallway. Ron, Lance, Smite ability to Gloom. Cat, S6 Carnage to Smiley. 5 more seconds. Get your attacks in if you want them to count this round. We're in round number 2. Joey M7 QWERTY to Gloom. And we've got Midnight M7 Standard Ammo Whammo to Gloom. Dr. Die F5 Standard Ammo. Ocean Man S6. Kel H9 Standard Ammo Red Gel to Smiley. All right, everybody, give me your numbers from 1 to 20. Football, I'll get the remainder attacks calculated into damage. F5 Standard Ammo to Smiley as well. 4 attacks coming back at you guys. So far, preventions have worked so far. All right, get your numbers in quick. Let's Still missing a couple numbers. All right, here we go. 14, 18, 4, 6, 4, 6, 14, and 18. Hopefully you guys did not have many of those numbers. Bones. Dr. Die. Football, you cannot intervene yourself. Amy cannot intervene herself. Julia's going to intervene Amy. Ron going to put a holy shield on Dr. Die. And Amy's going to intervene football. Amy going to intervene football. Football, no intervene, delete it. Ron going to put holy shield up. All right, 2 rounds in. So far, so good. You guys have used your preventions quite well in this battle. 30 seconds. This round is not going to be preventable, but there's only going to be 2 attacks. Round 3, not preventable. Get your attacks in, and then think about your defense mechanisms wisely. Neo and B-Dub, Lunacy, Diablo to Smiley. M7 Rapture loaded to Smiley from Animal. Red Lance to Smiley, Lunacy, Pegasus. S8 Carnage from Valar, Cat, Max Spark, Gas Blast. Lunacy, Diablo. S8 Whammo to Gloom, Ron. Add a little power pack to some of the shots. Nicely done, Ron. We might be here a little while with some of the other attacks. M7 Max Spark Carnage from Jim. Tigress to the group. M7 Standard Ammo from Busy. Gold Gust to Smiley. Poison a little more effective against these guys than it was against Chucky. M7 Geddon. Remember, Chucky's a doll. Lunacy Silver. Cosmic Violet. Quiller from Dow. Kale Gold Spark Thorn. S8 Whammo. A lot of attacks to Smiley. All right. Good round of damage. I mentioned this is a boss battle. Progressively stronger. Everybody give me numbers from 1 to 20. 2 numbers come up. Hopefully you avoid them. These attacks are not preventable, but there's only 2. This is the round you want to pick your best number. All right, let's get those die rolls in. Start out with number 14 and number 3. 3 and 14. All right, B-Dub starts walking away from the group. After she's attacked. You didn't die, B-Dub. You can erase it. But she runs off in the distance, and the twins do not attack her. She disappears into the darkness. Gemstone. Starting to feel awfully cold. Round number 4, everybody. Get your moves in. You got 30 seconds. F5, Red's Revenge loaded to Smiley. H9 Whammo. Kel tries to sly smoke. Not a good idea. Kel. The sly smoke. Look at the axe. Sliced and diced. You guys see Kel disappear. And as the sly smoke materializes, gloom. One shot, sliced in half. Kel is out of battle. Jim's going to take some sacred tea to try to warm up. It's not working. Gold taser to Smiley. Get your attacks in quick. All right, that's a weak, slow round of attacks with 2 minutes to go, y'all. Everybody give me numbers. 1 to 20. Clock was ticking. Bonnie, it's not that easy. See, when you slipped into the darkness, it's not as simple as being around the corner. It feels like, kind of feels like a different dimension, to be honest. $19, $15, $2, $15, and $19. Cat, Kel, Cat disappears into the darkness as well. And as you look up, so does Kel. The twins disappear, and so does the boombox. Now, the rest of the group, you are standing at this entrance, and it feels like you have been there for hours. You're getting hungry, you're tired, thinking, could have been minutes, but it feels like an eternity. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. Those of you outside in this area, not B-Dub, not Cat, not Kel, to make your next move. "20 seconds. Ron, you do see something very interesting behind you, and it is a cloud of black smoke. And it is coming up that hallway where you just came from really, really quickly. The whole corridor is filling up with the same black smoke that it looks like they disappeared into. Busy is jumping into the black smoke. It's like rabbit chunks, anyone? Busy. It it was almost like it was chasing you. Busy's like, I'm diving into what is coming at me. Yeah. Ray, you do see a couple loose tiles on the wall. You got darkness around the corner. You got smoke coming up the hallway. And there's a couple loose tiles. Maybe something, may not be something. Rolled up sheet of paper. And the smoke is coming faster, Ray. You unfold it. Can't see anything written on it. Appears to be blank. All right. Ray, animal, rest of the group. The smoke has hit you like a ton of bricks and knocked you in to the darkness in the next hallway. Ray, you still have that paper, although doesn't look like anything is readable on the paper. Just a blank sheet of paper that was folded up. And that, everybody, is where we push you guys to the next hallway. It's awfully warm.
Sometimes I write in couplets, sometimes I write in prose, sometimes I write in secret patterns that nobody knows. I wrote it all down in a letter, but it never got sent. I think I burned it in my bedroom. I didn't know where you went. I know that there's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye, 'cause you light up my world tonight. So we should be floating to wherever we're going, 'cause if the sky is an ocean, then we're going slow motion. Something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye, 'cause you light up my world tonight. So we should be floating to wherever we're going, 'cause if the sky is an ocean, then we're going slow motion. 1, 2, 3, my dad laid down a path for me that I never did take. I was too busy planting apple trees that my kids would never pick. Just as sure as I didn't want to follow my dad, my daughter didn't want to follow me. But her oldest son is learning guitar, and he's written a book's worth of poetry. So you see, round and round, it just keeps going. Everything evens out, the circle remains unbroken, remains unbroken, remains unbroken. I went to work each day and then I came home. I took the same road every time. I saw a deer that was hit by a truck. There were turkey vultures circling in the sky. And I gave 35 years to the factory, when finally my last day was coming. You know I met my replacement on the way out the door. He said that these machines can never stop humming. So you see, round and round, it just keeps going.